right from here. Sitting tall. If you paused or skipped or got lost, something to remember is the track where we start. Bending your elbows. Put your thumbs over your fingers. Reach your hands high. Point your first fingers up and bring it back to your fist. And your middle fingers up and back to your fist. Your ring fingers and back to your fist. And your pinkies and into your fist. So one finger at a time, move through your hand. And as you do, firm your arms. Firm your hands. And it is this wonderful repair after all that lateral work with the shoulders. Point up, hugging your shoulders in, firming your arms. One more of each finger to point and down, to point and down, and down. Shake it up. We're going to come off of your seat, unfold your blanket once. So that you can put your belly down. Resting there, hands down beside your ribs, heart on the floor, elbows in, shoulders back. Resting on your low ribs, not on your chest, just on your low ribs. Float your feet, even just an inch. And then widen your feet, just wider than your hips, and then together. Inhale, open, axe together. In, axe. Out the mouth on the axe. In the nose, out the mouth. Firm your body, straighten your legs, strengthen your elbows back, your shoulders off the floor, firm your glutes, open, close, inhale, exhale, 3. Firm your legs, drop your feet, cobra, your thighs are on the blanket, heart forward, panting. Elbows back, heart forward, legs so strong. 3, 2, and down. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Inhale. Firm your legs, firm your glutes, firm your arms, firm your hands. 3, 2, 1, rise up, toes point, legs strong, panting. Firm your legs, firm your toes, elbows back, heart is long. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. And exhale all the way down. Now, if you don't want to go up and down, the next time you practice, you may stay and do that panting breath in cobra. Head down, wag your tail, shake it out. Lift your feet, wag your feet side to side. So you may stay in cobra the whole time, but just please be aware of your back. Hands under your shoulders. Rising up, walk your knees onto your blanket, your hands going forward. Tuck your chin, round your back, drop your head, drop your hips to your heels. And let the breath soothe your back body. If your head doesn't meet, you may put a fist. If you need 2 fists, rest there. So that you can unfold, coming upright. Fold your blanket, actually keep your blanket as it is, and just sit with your legs out long. Shake out your feet, and then rebuild your seat. Turn your blanket, find your seat, and sit up tall. Whatever adjustment you need, Find your way to a steady seat. We'll begin to roll the tongue, sitali breath. Roll the tongue and breathe in through the tongue. And then out through the nose. In the tongue. And out the nose. If you can't roll your tongue, your teeth together and breathe through the sides of your cheeks. And out the nose. Drawing air through the mouth, cooling the mouth, cooling the head. We're not overheating, we're simply activating, right? And rather than pulling the breath, when you need to breathe in, allow the breath through the mouth, through the tongue. And then allow the breath out the nose. And this too serves to cool and steady us. Letting the breathing become so long and effortless. And then allowing the breathing to be normal, feeling the cool of your mouth, the quiet of your mind. The interior aspect of your heart. Walk your seat ever so slightly back. Palms to touch, steady and sound. Just a moment. And as your hands descend, begin the sweetest, smallest circle. Listen. Finding exactly how your body needs to move. Allowing it to loosen. And in that circle, may grow a little bit, may rise, may quicken, and reverse. Start so sweetly. Listen into your body. Listen in that there's no hurry here. Then find its momentum like a marble in a bowl, like an ice cube in a glass. Roll through your body, letting it move. And coasting to stillness, settled and bright. Your hands come up as though they were on a little ledge, like you were holding onto a bar that went across the room. With this little ledge, you're going to roll the shoulders. Roll the shoulders. And it's gentle, and it's sweet, and it's not destructive. And you have long, smooth breathing, as though you were drawing these careless little circles with your elbows. And you're creating circulation through the upper shoulders. And heat. And you're loosening the tension of the upper back and the chest. And each exhalation is emptying that out. And you don't give up. And you don't go away. Shake it out of your hands if you need to, and then come back in again. It can be so small. It can grow. Find yours. Settle in. A reverse. Just circling. Notice where you're generating tension and let that go. You can move through the spine. You can turn the head a little and disperse the charge that you may create here, especially right where the base of your skull meets your neck, where your shoulders meet the base of your neck. All these connections, shake them loose. 3, 2, and be still. Chin turns left. Chin turns right. Be gentle, be wise. Feel from the back of the heart up through the base of the skull, even all the way up into the face and the head. A flush of movement and momentum onto your seat. So unfolding the last 2 movements of our practice here. Your legs start out long, your hands drop behind you, the heart is high. Shake out the shoulders and the forearms. The thumbs point away, the fingers point back if you can. Otherwise, the fingers point away and the thumbs point forward. Keep your collarbones broad and draw your left knee to your chest and then down and chest and down. So this might be absolutely what you do. Trying not to round down. Just staying neutral in the spine, moving the thigh bone towards you. As you can, as you practice, as you get better, skip that and go straight to legs straight. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now what happens is we say, yes, yes, I get it, I can do it, and we start to follow the instructions with great vim and vigor, and then we hit a place where it gets a little challenging, and then it sort of softens and we fall apart because of the challenge. And instead, we're going to stay nice and firm and strong. If that means that you need to bend your knees, great, but stay firm and committed to it, because when we get tired and we get sort of floppy, then that gets even harder. The floppy is the hardest place of all to move. 20 seconds, we go. Because Kundalini creates this fantastic state of mind that says, I will do this. And we challenge ourselves over and over, and it's not about getting better at that floppy place and sort of tuning out and sustaining. It's about finding the place where we are shining, where we are showing up, and when we keep up, as Yogi Bhajan says, we will be kept up. We show up. 3, we go. 2, we go. And 1. Heart high, hands on your knees, shake out your feet, keep your chest high and forward. Knees as bent as they need to be. Stay tall in your spine. Don't collapse now. Last time. Finding your strap. If you don't have a strap, then you can use a tea towel. You can use a scarf. Wrapping that palms face back, both sides, so that you can tuck your chin and lift your hands as you fold. That's your exhalation. Inhale, sitting tall. I'll turn sideways so you can see. Inhale as you sit up. Exhale, folding down. Now, if you can't with your legs crossed, you may extend your legs. Pull with your heels to help yourself up and down. If you don't need the strap, interlace your fingers. Exhale as you fold. Inhale as you rise. Keep the chest lifting so we don't come up rounded. Any adjustment to keep it safe, widening your arms, but you're only just coming up over the shoulders, not overhead with the strap, just up the back and back down. If you need to add the strap or get longer, that's fantastic. We go 3. And we go 2. And sit up tall. Release your hands to your thighs. Feeling the interior experience bright and tall. Feeling the exterior experience radiance all around you. Clarity. Golden light in all directions. The seat settles. The chest is broad. The thumb and first finger touch lightly. We just settle. Eyes closed, pausing, so still, 30 seconds. Rebuilding your seat in any way you need to. If you need to, at a point, find a chair. You're ready to sit upright at the edge of a chair. Fabulous. to bring the hands into these soft fists. Thumbs point up. The flat surface of the front knuckles rest together. The heels of your hands touch. The base of your thumbs. Very steady, simple. The thumbs fall towards the heart. The elbows drop. The heart is high. The chin lightly in. It's very stable, simple. The breath begins to smooth out. The eyes are closed. And then ever so slightly open that we can see light and dark only. The gaze focused down towards the tips of your thumbs, ever so slight. The exhalation will soften and melt the tension of your body. The inhalation will nourish you, replenish you, create focus, and then release. Our greatest victory is to release the doubts, the judgments, the critical, sharp words we can send in our own direction. The greatest victory is to release any self-animosity or shame or disapproval, so that we are fully claimed and loved. I claim myself. This is who I am. So each exhalation will melt the tension, the judgment, the criticism, the animosity. The inhale fills me with care and welcome. Exhale out the mouth. 2, 3, so soft. In the nose. Out the nose. 2, 3, 4. In the mouth. 2, 3, 4. Out the mouth. 2, 3, 4. In the nose. 2, 3, 4. Out the mouth. 2, 3, 4. palms to touch. And from there you unfold into your own Shavasana, lying back. The legs go long, lift your hips, take the blanket from beneath you, lay it over your lap. Turn your palms open and rest, the whole body supported by the floor. With each exhalation you are melting away resistance or fear or doubt, melting criticism out of your body, and drinking in welcome and care and assistance. This is our greatest victory, releasing that animosity, drinking in the support of our true selves. Take your time with it. Take your time with it. When you're done, you will hear me. Listening now, on your back, resting fully. I am this. I will sound our Satnam, and when you return, sound yours. Sat Nam. Sat